Alright, we're gonna try this again.
Anyone in the chat? Do you like my Gumi chat?
Oh man. There we go.
Like my Gumi sticker?
Auntie, you are here. Please let us know in the chat.
Yep. You like my Gumi sticker? If you like my sticker?
Alright, we're trying this again. World.
What was happening?
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
We're back. I think.
Yep.
I think we're back.
If you're the one person in the chat, do you like my Gumi sticker?
Hey, it's Yaya.
Yeah, hi Yaya. Yaya, do you like my Gumi sticker? Yaya, do you like my Gumi sticker?
Dude, you gotta give her a minute, man. It takes a minute to for people to type and stuff when they're on a phone. You gotta be patient. Yaya, how are you today? Trying to start. It's our first live stream, so we're just kind of checking it out, trying to make sure everything's working. So I am currently off stream, not off stream, but side. I can see you, and hey, yeah, you can see us and hear us. Awesome.
Yay!
So, all right. Hey, Auntie. There's Auntie.
Hi.
Man.
Auntie, do you like my Gumi sticker?
Guys, Sebastian wants to know if you like his Gumi sticker. Okay? So please let him know in the chat if you like his Gumi sticker.
We are good.
Yes, they're saying they're good. That they're having a good day. So this is new to us. I have obviously streamed before. Yes, Auntie says she likes your Gumi sticker.
Yeah.
Also, hi Jackson and Ryan.
Hi.
How are you guys today? Should we do the thing?
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? My name is Crush.
My name is Regular Sauce.
And we are the Ginger
Pokemon
Masters. And today we are doing our first live. We're gonna be opening some cards. We got a couple cards we're gonna open. I don't think the Sauce is probably gonna hang around for a super long time because his attention span is that of a gnat.
My attention span is I need something.
His attention span is I need something to do. So what we're gonna do is I think we're going to open up some cards. We're gonna start with I don't know what this thing is doing. I don't want to stand by my clock. There we go. What in the world?
What is going on?
We're still. Come say hi, you weirdo. The person who has to insert herself into everything that we do. Say hi, Yaya and Auntie and Jackson Ryan are in the chat. Say hi.
Hi. No, please leave.
Please be nice. And I said be nice to your sister. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open a couple packs of cards. We are going to, and then I'm gonna be sorting through some of our bulk cards, looking for playable cards that we can use in a deck. I'm actually working on building Sebastian and I an Applin Sauce and I an Applin deck.
Mistake again.
What?
It switches to
Son, I haven't switched. I know. It's okay. I haven't switched over to the card camera yet. I was just turning it on because otherwise they would have just seen a big blank screen. Okay. All right. So I was sitting there last night sorting through a bunch of our bulk cards. Do me a favor. Go turn on the lights, please. Yeah, that's better. So I was sorting through a bunch of our bulk cards, and I discovered that there were a lot of cards that we had that were actually really competitive. And we talked about I started pulling out all the ones that could be used in competitive decks. But this is the one that we're really going to be focusing on. We're going to build a Dipling deck that Sebastian and I really want to play. I've tried it in the online game, the online card game. So we are going to actually build one. I'm going to see if we have all the cards that we need in order to build it, and if not, what we're missing. I know we have a lot, but that should. So we're going to go through. We're going to be sorting through bulk, trying to find playable cards. We also have enough. While I was looking through, there's a lot of Monkey Dory and Frostlass cards in here for one of those decks for a damage spreader deck, and we are going to kind of go through. I'm going to go through some more bulk, and then when we are done going through that bulk, and I know he's not going to stay there for this part. But we will kind of build that deck, and once I have it ready, I'll kind of show it to you guys, kind of show you the process. This is going to be the first deck I built. I know what it should look like, and then we might, depending on how much time we have and how I'm feeling, we might jump into some games of the Pokemon Online TCG, just so you guys can see how we play, what decks I'm playing. I'm currently running the Regidrago deck on there, but I also might switch over and play this Dipling deck so you can kind of get an idea of what it's supposed to do. Okay, so why don't we start with opening a couple of cards? You want to do that since you're already losing? I've already lost you. You're gone. I've already lost you. You're already so obsessed with seeing the stuff that's on the screen that you're playing with the stickers. Okay, so turn around. So how was Card Party? So Auntie wants to know how Card Party was. Card Party. Go ahead and grab the mini tins. Card Party was really fun. It was very busy. It was one of the fastest things I've ever experienced in my life. Like gone somewhere and done something, and like the whole day just seemed to be a big blur. So make sure, go ahead and put them up there. So this is what we're going to be opening. This is what we decided we're going to open today. While we were there, we did pick up some Crown Zenith mini tins. So there are 4 of them here, which is 8 packs of cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some time. We're going to open these up for you guys and see if we get any hits. We're looking for golds here. We want golds. The golds for Crown Zenith right now are going for a decent amount of money. So we're going to look for golds. We are going to open some cards. But they want to know how Card Party was. That's what they were asking. They want to know how Card Party was. So tell them, how was Card Party?
Card Party was amazing, and the first part we actually got the Card Party. Then we stood in line, and then when the Card Party actually started, we decided it was Team Gold or Silver, and we decided to go with Team Silver.
Team Silva. Team Silva for life.
Team Silver. But anyways,
Here, why don't you slide over, and if we're not opening the cards yet, I'm gonna let you back over, and I'm gonna let you. What in the?
Am I transparent?
Apparently, the card camera. That is like that.
Just I'm transparent.
Huh. I'm gonna have to work on that. Alright, I'm gonna switch you guys back over to the intro scene for a second. Actually, no, I need to be able to. So Saucy, you keep talking to see if I
So we started lining up, and
there we go.
Okay.
Alright, we fixed it.
And then after we started in line again, we got a sheet of all cards we could get. And there was a secret 11th card that I realized while we were in line is that we would have to hit a gong. Yeah, for some reason it was a gong.
Well, it was a secret. It was the secret code in one of the papers that you spelled out. You wrote out. You know, it was there were different letters that were red, and you had to spelled out a sentence when you put all the letters together. And they it gave the secret code, or how it gave you the way to get the secret card.
Yeah.
Right.
We never actually got that screw, but it was still good. But it was still fun to try.
Nice.
Anyway, so while we were waiting in line, I got myself a card party binder. And I got a couple of signatures.
Tell them who those people are.
No. Okay. 3. Okay. Wait, that's a real.
Breaking Nate.
Yeah, this is real Breaking Nate.
Focus. And that one is Pocket Monster, Pat Flynn.
Yep, the one and only.
And then this is who? Remember?
That is Rev.
Yep, and that is Pokerev. And that's all the ones that we could get to. I would have liked to get Ryan, Cool Trainer Ryan, and Vault's signatures too, but we never found the time to go and get them. So we're not showing off the whole binder right now. No, we're not showing off the whole binder right now. We will do an update video for your binder at some point.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay.
So one thing we need is right now the camera mount that we have is kind of low. We need one that's a little bit taller.
No.
So we need one that's a little bit taller. So right now we can really see that, but it's really hard to show off binders. So we need to get one that is a little bit taller or articulated. So going to do next is we're gonna open up some Crown Zenith because I'm already losing the kid, and then we'll finish talking. We'll talk a little bit more about Card Party as we continue. So we're going to open up some of these mini tins and open some cards for you guys.
Yeah, the total one person.
Please don't do that.
Okay.
Stop.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter if there's one or if there's 1,000. We're doing something we love, and that's what you got to remember. Okay? We're not doing this to be famous. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a couple packs of Crown Zenith. We'll set the tins to the side. And let's open them up. You open up your tin, I'll open up mine.
Okay.
So Auntie, I don't know if Yaya is still in here or anybody else. If you're in here, say what's up. What we're doing is when we're opening these packs in Crown Zenith, you're looking for either the Galarian Gallery cards or we're looking the gold cards. Yes, the alt art V's. So that's kind of what we're looking for here. And so we're really hoping might be something back there. We're really hoping to find gold. Golds are the most valuable, followed by the Mewtwo. Nothing in the... Okay, so this is actually what I was talking about. So this is why we're going through our bulk. This energy switch is actually a big part of the Regidrago deck. Uses a lot of energy movement. So I'm actually going to take this out. And nothing for me except for the Crochet Snorlax. Which is actually still a really cool card. But not one that we are exactly
There is the Psychic Energy.
looking for.
Balloon. Friends in Sinnoh. Rockruff. Yo. Ponyard. Floorfish. First,
Monty says, I think we 3
Bug.
because the boys are watching me. Oh, the Radiant Charge Bug, our first hit. Go ahead and sleeve that up, sir. It's not one of our good sleeves, because that'll go in the trade. The Radiant Charge Bug will go in the trade binder. Okay. Set that back there. Our first hit of the day, the Radiant Charge Bug. Let's see. Let me look through this real quick and see if there was any good playable cards in here that we might need. Didn't look like it. Nope. So we'll go ahead and put the energy in the energy stack.
Twice in a row.
Son, all of Crown Zenith has black code cards. Oh, well, this was a special set, remember? So they changed it, just kind of like Hidden Fates or Shining Fates. All of the packs have black code cards. Look. So card trick on these is 4. So we want to make sure that we get. Ooh, Lost Vacuum. That's a playable card. Let's set the energy over there. Soul Rock, Lunatone. We have not had a lot of luck with these mini 10s, to be honest. Nessa Reverse and a Pangoro. So nothing out of my pack.
Psychic energy once again. Rock. Soul Rock. Steel. Oddish. Vesta.
Oh, this is one we've already opened. We already opened one of these, I forgot. So the best hit we've gotten out of these so far is a Radiant Charger Bug.
Only hit.
It is our only hit. But, well, even when we opened up, remember, we opened up one of these 10s at Card Party.
Yeah.
So, left or right?
I want the right one, because the right one is always right.
Right is always right?
Yep.
Well, that's good to know. Alright. Water energy. I got something. I think it's a Trainer Gallery V. Oh, it's the Raikou! I dropped the cards! But it's the Raikou! Yo, let's go! Oh, and the secret. This is the secret rare energy, metal energy. It's got, if you guys can see that, it's got the energy, the metal energy symbols in the background. It's like the back of the holographic. Yo, let's go!
That's an epic card.
That's an epic card. That is one of the 3 legendary beasts. So now we have this one. We have the Suicune. Yes, we have the Suicune.
Huh.
And so that means all we're missing is the Entei card. All right. Yo, all right. That's exciting. Can we get a shout out before to Ryan, who turns 3 tomorrow? Hey, happy early birthday! Break train! Woohoo! Yo, the Zera Aura VMAX is a double banger 10. Oh, is that the secret?
That's a secret fire energy.
Oh, it is. Yo! What?
What in the what? Was this an error 10?
It might. This was like a mini god 10.
Mini god 10.
I mean, we didn't get a gold card, but
we got a Raikou.
We got 2 secret rare energies, so 2 for 1 specials. Right? 2 for 1 specials and a double secret rare. So 2 secret rare energies. The metal energy and the fire. And then we got the Zera Aura VMAX Trainer Gallery number 42 with a sleeping Pachirisu right there on the top. Look at that little guy. Look at the sleepy Pachirisu.
The champion is taking a break.
I don't know if you ever noticed there's a little Emolga. There's an Emolga right there. And there's also a Togedemaru right there. I think that's the only ones that I remember seeing. Were those 3. Yeah. So, and then, oh, that one does not want to stand up, does it? So these are both going in the collection binder.
Yep.
Look at that Raikou. That is, oh man, that centering that's good centering too. I'm not seeing a lot of whitening either. It's a pretty clean card. No. That's a pretty clean, that might be a 10. If we were to grade that, that might be a 10.
That was fun.
I don't know. We'll have to check later.
Isn't it one of the most cards in this?
The Raikou, it's in the top 10. The 4 gold cards are the most expensive. And then was that the Metal Maker Matang? No. And then after that, the size. What up, brother? We appreciate you coming in. So after it's the 4 gold cards followed by the Mewtwo V-Star. Are the most expensive cards in the set. Size, we were just opening some cards, brother, and we just pulled. Look what we just got. Oh, we got the Raikou from Crown Zenith.
Guys, like my Gumi? Like my Gumi?
Hey, Sonos, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoy your lunch.
Do you like my Gumi sticker size?
Are you gonna ask everybody who comes into the stream if they like your Gumi sticker?
Yes.
But we decided to open. We had a couple packs of Crown Zenith that we were just gonna open, and I pulled the Raikou V alt, and then the kid pulled the Zeraora V Max Trainer Gallery out of the same 10. So it's kind of crazy. We opened 3 10s. I got nothing out of my packs. The only thing before that he got was a Radiant Charge Bug. And then they were both 2-for-1s. Both of them had the secret rare holographic energies in them. So it's kind of crazy.
That was like a mini. That mini 10 was like a mini God 10.
It was a mini God 10. Anyway, so real quick, Ryan, Mr. Freight Train, woo woo! It's his birthday tomorrow. He's turning 3 years old. So Ryan, happy birthday from the Ginger Pokemon Masters. We hope you have an amazing birthday, and we can't wait to see you soon, man. Courtney, I don't know. Size says you have a nice sticker, by the way.
Your size.
Let me know. I know you told me that he is not into Pokemon as much as Jackson is. But let me know if he has a favorite Pokemon. Please let me know what it is. I'd like to send him something like we sent Jackson. If that's something that he would want. Just to say hey, what's up, and all that kind of good stuff. And I know we're getting him a great birthday present up there in Canada. But you need to bring my freight train down here so I can see him again. So look at that. Happy birthday coming in from Size. All right. So that is all the cards that we had to open right now.
Yep.
So I do want to take this opportunity in our first live, Coco. I don't know if you guys watched our video, you saw that Sauce and I had the opportunity to win a giveaway. We won a giveaway of 2 Sword and Shield Darkness Ablaze booster boxes. So one of these we're going to open. I don't know if we're going to open it on stream or if we're going to open it as a video. Probably we're going to record a video for it. But what we decided is we promised that we were going to do a giveaway for our 500 subscribers. So what we want to do is we want to take our giveaway and we want to pay it forward. So we're going to open 1 box for ourselves, but the other box is going to be given away to you. We are going to, when we hit 500 subscribers, we will plan a live, and what we will do is we will open the booster box live on the stream and then give away all the hits to one of you as our way of saying thank you and as a way of paying it forward from Deep Pocket Monster. for the amazing community that we have here in Pokemon, for Sauce and I, to the Fire Squad, who have been so accepting and so supportive of us. So we want to pay it forward, and so we are going to give away an entire booster box's worth of hits from Darkness Ablaze. Another thing we did pick up, now there were several things that we opened while we were at Card Party, because just we were in the moment. I've got some video footage of us opening a bunch of different sets. I did open my first ever booster box of Japanese 151. But one thing that we are going to do is our next video is we are going to open a booster box of the brand new set Night Wanderer. That one will be coming next week. We were going to record the video and post that next week. So this is the one that will be part of Shrouded Fables when it comes out in the US. So we'll get a little bit of a sneak peek of what those cards could be. And then, so that'll be coming next week. And then this weekend, our friend, Cadenhead, from the Meeple Room, the person who, our first ever video sponsor, who 3D printed, I don't know how well you guys can see it, who 3D printed this awesome Charizard. Here, let me go switch over to the intro screen quick so you guys can see it better. This awesome 3D Charizard Pokeball. He printed that for us. We are actually going to be recording a video with him. We're going to open up some Crimson Haze, and he's going to be teaching us a little bit outside of Sauce's comfort zone, something I'm familiar with but never really got into. We're going to open some Digimon cards. So Sauce is going to come for the first part of the video, and we are going to open up some Crimson Haze, and then later Cadenhead and I are going to open up the Digimon cards, and we're going to talk a little bit about 3D printing and his business and expanding possibly into the Pokemon space. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. We're recording that video on Sunday, so I plan on getting it out. That will be our video for the first part of next week. So make sure you stay tuned for that. So how much longer are you going to stay around? Yo, Broly, what's up, brother? Hey, we appreciate you coming in, man. This is our first live. So we're just hanging out. We opened some. We didn't have a whole lot of cards to open on stream. We just wanted to jump in. I was sorting through bulk, and I decided I just wanted to hang out and talk to people. We did. Me and the kid opened a couple packs. We hit the Raikou Altar out of Crown Zenith and the Zeraora Trainer Gallery card. So we were super excited about those. And I was just, I kind of went on a rant, I guess, a tirade, so to speak, just talking about how awesome this community is. We appreciate y'all. We're giving away, our first giveaway at 500 subscribers, we're going to give away a booster box of Darkness Ablaze that we won at Card Party 2. Yeah, they're right back there. We're going to open some Night Wanderer. We're going to talk about bringing in our friend Cadenhead to open up some Digimon cards, which is going to be an interesting experience because I know Digimon, but I haven't opened up the Digimon cards since I was a kid, so he's going to have to explain a lot of that to us. And he's going to talk to us a little bit about 3D printing, and he 3D printed this Charizard Pokeball that's right behind us on the screen. Hey, Adam, the legend! Mama, there go that man! So there's just a lot of things. We have a lot of ideas, a lot of things we're working towards. We want to keep growing the channel. Our goal is to get to the point where we can do giveaways more often, without Mom killing us for breaking the bank. That's the goal. So, but this stuff like this definitely helps when we get to pull the Raikou V live. It's always fun when you pull it in a video. And Meryl is apparently using water gun on Raikou. So it's always fun. But what I've been doing, I kind of explained earlier. I know some of you guys weren't here. I'm going to be sorting through my bulk. I'm looking to, I'm pulling out playable cards. So like just looking through the playable cards in our bulk to make decks, because the other thing we want to do is I want to start playing the TCG game live, without breaking myself with what we already have. So I'm going through, and I think with the first deck that we are actually going to make is a Diplin deck. So Sauce and I are I'm going to work on building. Diplin is one of the Sauce's favorite Pokemon. And what?
I said I love the Applin line.
The Applin line, yes. We still are missing. We have the Applin art rare from Twilight Masquerade in Japanese.
But we are missing the.
Do we have the English one? Do you have the English one?
No.
So we need to get the Applin and the Diplomat art rares in English so that he can add it to his binder. But I'm going to be working on that, and then depending on how much time we have, we're just going to be kind of hanging out and talking. We're going to just kind of hang out and then maybe play some TCG Live. And I don't know, we're just going to hang out. I really don't, like, this is my first time. I don't know what to do with my hands, to quote Ricky Bobby. But I appreciate you guys so much for coming in. Make sure you leave a like if you are so inclined. And if you want to support the stream, there you can do so down in the subscription. Any money that we make through this is going to be invested back to the channel, whether it be through giveaways, upgrading equipment, everything like that. Because we just love this hobby and we love hanging out. This is our way of spending time together.
Yep.
And my ADHD son has already lost all interest in this stream as he spins around in his chair. But again, if you're here, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. We really appreciate y'all. And okay, kid, is there anything else you particularly want to do before you head off and go entertain yourself some more? Besides showing off your binders. I told you we're not quite equipped with this setup to show off binders or collections yet. It's a little. Remember, here's that. Here, son, we can't fit it. We can't fit it on the screen. So this is what he wants. So this is what he's asking us to do right now. He wants me to show off our collection binder, or the hard sleeve binder, which is right down there. This is how much of the binder I can fit on the screen. That's it. So I'm not really 100% sure what he's wanting me to show off when the camera don't go that high. The elevator don't go all the way to the top. So once we get to that point, I will gladly show off our binders when we're recording a video or something like that. I just don't know how feasible it is. Are you out?
Yep.
All right, guys. If you don't mind, if you're hanging out, Saucy Boy is heading out.
Hey.
I'm sure he will come and check on us in a little while. So if you don't mind, say goodbye to the sauce.
Bye.
And the ADHD. Will you pick up those packs when you leave?
Bye.
Oh
Bye.
man. Goodness gracious. All right. So thank you again, guys, for coming and hanging out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, Adam says, Broly meeting CVR at Frank & Sons Wednesday if you're around. Oh, okay. Oh, Adam, you and Broly hang out? That's what's up. Yeah, I want to, Size, have a good stream. Drop the like. Congratulations on the first line. Thanks, brother. Size, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you coming and hanging out for a little while. I really appreciate you. So I really want to go, we don't have anything like a Frank & Sons near us. So that's something I keep seeing in people's videos. Like Pat's and everybody's like, I want to go. I wish we had something like a Frank & Sons here. So it would really be, it'd really be fun. It'd really be fun to go to one of those. And if it was anything like Card Party was kind of a wake up call for me. Because here we have some local card shops and stuff. But it's nothing crazy. Like, we don't have a huge selection. So I don't know if you guys watched our video or not, but before we went to Card Party, me and the Sauce and his mom and sister went to California for our vacation. And we got to do all sorts of things. We went to Disneyland, Universal Hollywood. Sauce got to see Super Mario Land, which is really cool. We can't wait for Epic Universe to open down in Florida. But one thing that was really funny is, so we stayed at Disneyland for a few days at the hotel, and then we went over closer to to further like downtown LA near Universal, closer to Universal and things like that. Well, across the street from the hotel was an LA TCG. And I walked in that place and it was the most legit card store that I have ever seen in my life. Like it was insane. I would show you guys pictures, but obviously I'm using my phone to do the capture here. But I mean, dude there was like a base set booster boxes, like Sun and Moon. There was some black and white in there. I mean, it was crazy. I bought Sauce an X and Y era. Oh, I'm trying to remember what kind of pack we bought, but an X and Y era pack, so he could, because he hasn't something he hasn't really opened before. Was X and Y era, so I bought him a pack. He also brought a oh, are these all my trainers? Oh, okay. Oh, have I already sorted these? Yo, that's gonna save so much time. Frank's is a great place to hang out. Yeah, it's like seeing the convention at Card Party, Broly. Like I have never been in a place like that, and watching all these videos where there are all these vendors doing nothing but selling Pokemon cards is just nuts to me. And I want to, like, it's great. Like, don't get me wrong, I want to support my local card store. Like, that's where we go. That's where we do our trades, our trade nights. That's probably where we'll play in our Pokemon League once we get the decks up and running. But like having that place where there's so many people, there's so many vendors with cards, is pretty cool. Like I like being able to I like ripping packs, but there's also times where I want to buy singles. Like when we're trying to finish a set. Like right now we're trying to finish Temple Forces, so finding pretty much every card that we need is an SIR at this point for that one. So finding those cards that we need and being able to buy those singles and not have to order them necessarily off TCG Player, which I don't mind because I'm still like finding those vendors on TCG Player and ordering from them. Like I'm glad to support them, but like finding them in person and checking out the conditions of the cards and everything like that is fun. So now, guys, and this is kind of the boring part, and I would love for you guys to like chime in if you have any questions or anything about me, about Sauce, about Pokemon, something you want to talk about. I'm going to be sorting through the bulk to try. I'm finding playable cards, and this is what I explained earlier. Finding playable cards that can be used in decks. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be trying and build this Dipplin deck for me and Sauce, the Festival Lead deck. So I already have some of the cards I've already pulled out through a lot of our bulk cards that we could use. Cards that are playable. Like this is another one I would really. It's really fun to spread deck with Monkey Dory and Frostlass. I don't know exactly what that one would look like. That's not one that I'm super knowledgeable about. I'm still learning the TCG. I'm more collected for a really long time. So now I want to, but I want to learn. I want to keep learning. Obviously, I'm playing online, the TCG online. But it's not the same as playing in person, right? Like watching NAIC and watching the people shuffle their decks and everything is nuts. Like the fact that they have so much, like they've done it for so long, is kind of nuts to me. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I really feel like I'm rambling at this point. So obviously, Airy is really playable in some decks. Explorer's Guidance is good. I haven't seen a lot of Bianca's Devotion getting played, or Morty's Conviction. So we're gonna keep. Oh, there's a Cinchino for the Lugia, Minchino for the Lugia deck. So it looks like I've already kind of sorted these at least by card type, so that's gonna help. So we might could be. I don't know. We could build a Lugia deck. I know that's been. I don't know the recent placements of it, but might be something we could do. So I have over here a bulk box that I've been putting a lot of our bulk in. I like to recycle, so using those ETB boxes is always smart as far as recycling goes. Oh, look at there. I'm already seeing, so it's Mages. Oh, I don't think that's the Frigibax that gets played, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out because I do have I do have a here's a code card. All storage and if anybody wants one. Might stop by later. Enjoy the live. Thanks, brother. Hey, Adam, I appreciate you coming and hanging out, brother. I'll see you in Spree stream tonight, if nothing else, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be. But I'm gonna hang out here, do this, just have people to talk to while I'm sorting bulk and everything like that. But I'll definitely see you tonight in Spree stream, if nothing else. So what I'll do is we keep a lot of code cards, but as I find them in the bulk, if they made it this far, then obviously I don't need them that bad. So I will give them away to you guys as I find them, if it's something that applies. So, oh goodness gracious, all the bulk. So we have multiple of these tins. So that'll go. Obviously, that'll be for the App One deck. Oh, look, there's another dip one. Natsuguri is really good. But I don't have a deck right now that would constitute playing that. Gaming Tower is really good. We'll put that out. So what does this one do? Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and discard any number of them. Put the other cards. Huh. So that's just kind of deck control. That's interesting. I don't necessarily know. What does Hassle do? You can only use this card if any of your Pokemon were knocked out on your opponent during your opponent's last turn. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. Nah. So a lot of these cards. Oh, there's a Grookey deck. Grookey for Bud Catching Set. That was one we needed. Enhanced Hammer is a good one. Community Center is not really playable. Dreepy. Goldeen for Festival Lead. Halfin, another Dreepy. Another Goldeen. So I'm not gonna pull out all of these just because I don't have. Oh, there's another Festival Grounds we probably need. Oh, Dunsparce. The Dunsparce engine decks are always really fun to me. It gives you something, just the continuous draw. A runaway draw is always really fun. So, but I think I'm gonna go through this stack, and then we're gonna switch over, I think, to the TCG, and just kind of hang out for a little while. And so what I'll do is code cards. These are from this is Paldea Evolved. From the blisters, and this is the code card from the Grafai box that we opened. Oh, it's a reverse Dratini. So, give me just a second, guys. What we're going to do is we're going to switch over to CCG Live, and you can watch me struggle with my Raji Drago. Give me just a second, and we're gonna flip over to my play screen. We're gonna get everything set up. So give me just a second. All right, guys. So give me just a second. I'm going to get everything set up on the TCG Live, and then we will keep streaming. I don't know if you guys play TCG. I would love to talk TCG. Obviously, it's something I really want to get into. I have been playing online for a bit. But obviously, obviously it's not something I have been playing for a super long time. So give me just a second, guys. What I'm doing is I'm actually getting some things up, because my computer is a little bit away from the card opening table, so I'm having to move some things around. I doubt you guys really want to see me that bad, but I'm going to go ahead and move the camera around too. Goodness. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us, with me and Sauce. Like I said, if you weren't here earlier, we have announced our first giveaway at 500 subscribers. We will go live, and we will be ripping a entire booster box of Darkness Ablaze live on stream, and all of the hits will go away to one lucky person. Now, to unlock that giveaway, we do have to get to 500 subscribers. We're about halfway there already. We're about 260, about 265, something like that, I think was the last time I checked. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you keep up to date with all of our content. We try and release 1 to 2 videos a week without killing ourselves financially. So we do as much as we can. We have other people. Our first ever video sponsor that came and made us an epic Pokeball is coming on Sunday. We're going to open up some Digimon cards too. I don't know if we're going to do live or if we're going to do a video. We will see. I will let you guys know in the community tab on Discord if that's something we were going to do. I'm really interested in learning about other TCGs. I know so he also does a lot of Workana. So it's gonna be fun. Alright, so just so you guys know, here is the deck that I'm currently playing. So this is the Regidrago V-Star deck. The premise of this deck is you play Regidrago V, you get him to Regidrago V-Star, and then you discard the other dragon type cards to use with Apex Dragon, and it gives you a wide variety of different attacks. So I actually feel like this deck does Dragapult better than Dragapult. Obviously, it also uses the Ogerpon to continuously generate to draw cards, and as part of this, you also use Raging Bolt's attack. So if you use Raging Bolt, you can discard those grass energies from Ogerpon to do more damage. Now, one thing I do want to do is I am going to switch over to casual for a second, because this is the deck that I am working on building in real life. I wish there was a way to make that better and bigger. So this is the App 1 and Dip 1 deck that I was telling you about. So this is the one that I'm working on. This is the one I was working on building for Sauce and I to try in person. So obviously we're looking for a couple of these Ultra Balls and things like that. So we're going to, I think I'm going to jump in just as a couple of warm-up games, try and play the festival deck a little bit. And I'm still trying to figure out how to work Goldeen into this deck. It's really interesting. It's really fun. But I also don't know how competitively viable it is. I've played a couple of them on the ladder with Regidrago, and they always stay in for a little while, but the damage just adds up so much over time. It's just really not as feasible to me to run in a true competitive tournament. Now, if I'm just going to the local card store trying to have fun, this is a great learning deck. So that's why we're really focused on trying to do that. Alright, do I want to go first? Yes. So guys, at any point, if you have any questions for me, please... Yo, Broly, I don't know how I missed that. If you're still in here, I appreciate you subscribing. Did my alert not pop up? Oh, I did not have the widget on the screen. Oh, man. Okay. I had to take a mulligan. Look at that. Fun times. Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to set... I forgot to set my App 1 deck as the active deck. So... yeah. Alright, so let's try it now. Alright. So we'll set that up over here. Alright. So Broly, I appreciate you, brother. I'm going to replay that. Broly Pools is a legend, guys. Make sure you check him out. Check out his channel. I got to meet him at Card Party 2. Absolute legend. Oh my gosh. Making me lose my train of thought. Alright. So we want to put a Regidrago down. We want to play that. Can't Professor's Research yet. Do I want to... do I want to Ultra Ball? You know, let's hold on for that for now. Let's go ahead and retreat Ogre Pond. It looks like we're playing just the basic Arcanine deck. Interesting. One thing I need to do is edit our... That'll help. Alright. There we go. Alright, here. Let's see. That did not really help a whole lot. Let's try and get some teal dance going. Got Noivern. You know what? Let's go ahead and Ultra Ball for our Regidrago V-Star. See what's in the deck. Dragapult, Gudra's still in here. Oh, only one. So we prized one. Oh, we prized two. We prized a Regidrago V-Star, and we prized two Regidrago Vs. So that's interesting. Alright. And then we are going to Legacy Star. Explain more about what you're doing, please. Okay. So this is the Pokemon TCG Online. So the premise of this is just the competitive version of the card game, Courtney. So what I'm doing is I'm playing against another person. They built their decks. I built my deck. There are 60 cards in a deck, and different cards do different things. So I can kind of go into the specifics. I'll explain it the best I can. I'm still learning, so please know that. Right now I'm on a timer. We'll go ahead and get out... You know, let's get a boss and a grass energy, because I don't really need anything else. I should have Professor's Research before I could did that, though. But, oh well. So right now, this is Ogerpon is a new card. Came out in Twilight, of course. Twilight Masquerade, and is an engine card. It's a way of accelerating energy and draw to your cards. So now, we will do this. Get rid of Dragapults. This is not ideal. I will attach here. And I think I'm gonna end now, just in case they Iono or something like that. The only thing I'm really worried about is this Radzard. So Courtney, what this does is this card, Regidrago V-Star, uses an attack called Apex Dragon. So it says choose an attack from Dragon Pokemon in your discard pile and use it. So the more of these Dragon cards that I discard, then the more different attack options that I have. Now he takes 3 energy, 2 grass, and a fire. I don't quite have that yet. I'm hoping to have that next turn. And that way I will actually be able to attack my opponent. But if you're really looking to play, one thing that you can do is you can go to there's a game called Battle Academy, which is where Sebastian and I originally learned how to play the card game. You can go. They have it at like Walmart, Target. It comes with decks already made. It comes with instructions. It's a good basic way of learning how to play a game. Now, another thing you can do, I don't know if you have any card shops near you that have Pokemon League, but a lot of time if you go to a card shop, you got a boss? Really? Okay. Interesting. So what this guy just did, he bossed up my Ogerpon to attempt to, unless he has an Arcanine, I don't see this going too far for him. Yeah. So now what I can do is... So he bossed up my Ogerpon because fire is weak to grass. Oh, just like... It looks fun. Never understood how to play the actual card game. So it can get pretty complicated. But it's really just understanding what you can do on each turn, which is at the beginning of your turn, you draw a card, and then you can play one trainer card per turn. So this time, Professor's Research discards my hand and draws me 7 new cards if I don't have anything good. This one is a newer card, which is Professor Turo's Scenario, and what I actually get to do is get to pick up my Pokemon and put it in my hand. And it was like there was never anything wrong with him. And so I'll put him back down. But another thing we'll do is we'll discard him, get 2 grass energies out. So Earthen Vessel allows me to discard 1 card to draw more energies. So what we're going to do is we're really going to mess up this guy's day in just a second. Because we had the Dragapult discarded, and with Dragapult, he uses a dive attack that does 200 base damage to the active Pokemon, and then does 60 damage to other Pokemon. So what we will do is we're going to Apex Dragon, and we're going to knock out this Growlithe, and then we're going to spread some damage around to his other Pokemon. And what we're actually going to do, I'm going to put it on the barrel. And so each card has a variety of attacks that you can do. There's another Regidrago. I knew I had at least 2 of them prized. So it is really fun. It takes a little while to kind of understand the basics. I still make mistakes all the time in like the sequencing in which you order your cards. I would have put up the barrel personally, but that's just me. But yeah, even I'll sit here and go, oh, interesting, the Bidoof. Even I struggle with remembering the specific order that you can play cards in. Remembering that was really dumb. I think that was really dumb, because you're gonna swing at me, but then I'm gonna take your Arcanine, or I'm gonna So you 70. So 210. So you put me in range of your Bright Flames. Okay. How do I want to do this? So let's Ultra Ball for. Oh no! I don't have another Regidrago. I prized it. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That's okay. So what we're gonna do is we will research here. Get a new hand. Got some energy switches, which is good. So let's see here. I could Rolling Iron. You know what? Let's do that. Well, let's hold on to that for now, just in case. Let's go ahead and get. Oh no, well, we won't. Okay, I have no more Pokemon. That's not good. Let's go ahead and we'll do Rolling Iron to take 80 less damage next turn. I could have possibly used I you know what? That's probably what I should have done. I should have used Bellowing Thunder, discarded the 4 energies I had down here, and gone ahead and knocked out the Arcanine. But then Combustion Blast. I've got to find a way to deal with that Charizard right now. And I don't know if I have one. What I really would like is a boss. Oh, I have a boss. Oh, he's screwed. He is in trouble. He's not screwed. He's in trouble. So that's why I did the Rolling Thunder. So do I have? I still have one superior that I need. I need my superior. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Teal Dance. There's my Prime. Okay, so that's good. Let me try Earthen Vessel and see if I have any energy cards. I do. Because what I want is my superior energy retrieval. And we'll see. Nope. So that tells me either it's prized or something. It's prized. So right now, let's boss up this Arcanine. And then we are going to use... I'm going to end up sacrificing this Regidrago. And then I should be able to finish everything off with my Ogre Pine. So we're going to Phantom Dive. So we took out an EX. There's my V-Star. Okay, we're good. That's 100% game. Next turn, I can evolve this Regidrago into Regidrago V-Star. I had game either way, I think, but it is definitely game now. In fact, we might flex on him a little bit. Is he trying to find a Charizard? Like, is he digging for a Zard? Like, I don't really know what he's doing. Most people would have scooped by now because he has to take. Yeah, he was. Oh, that's the bad Zard. That's not even the good one. He also has to have a rare candy if he doesn't have a Charmeleon in hand. Or actually, yeah. But if you have any other questions, Courtney, let me know. I'll try and explain it as best I can. It can be a lot, and honestly, the best way that I have found, that is 100% game. I had the energy switch before. Oh no. I played the wrong card. I played switch instead of energy switch. But that's okay, because then we're gonna play prime. And see, that's what I'm talking about, not paying attention and misplaying. So we're going to go ahead and Apex Dragon. We're gonna Phantom Dive. And you know what? Let's take out his little Mander boy. While we're at it, get our last 2 prize cards. And that is GG. It's cool watching me play again. Yeah, it's fun to play again. I mean, I have not, like, the game changed so much from when I played when I was a kid. I mean, the basics are still there, but it's set active. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the Applin deck that I'm working on building for real life, like our real life game or real life play that Sebastian and I are going to do. It is not a super competitive deck. It's just a fun deck. It's also the biggest thing right now. It's relatively cheap. Because one thing with Pokemon cards is you'll notice super playable cards. So it's not only the rare cards, but super playable cards can go up in price if they're rare as well. So the Regidrago deck is not a cheap deck to get the Regidrago Vs and the V-Stars right now. Which I actually don't think I have either of those. I have some pieces of it. Like I could play the Dragon Bolts. I got the Raging Bolts. I think I have the Gudra V-Star, or at least the kid does in his binder that I could borrow, and I know he'd let me. But like, there's still a lot of cards that I would have to buy. Oh no. All right. Well, that's not the best start.
Another one I really enjoyed was the Dialga deck, the Metal Maker Dialga deck. When the Dialga V-Star, that one's been fun. I've got some pieces of the Chimpao. I could possibly run a Chimpao. I would just need a couple more Chimpaos. There's just there are a lot of pieces that I have, and not all the cards that I need. This is the only thing that I'm not. Oh, are we playing a Guardy deck? Okay. So we want to bug catching set. Oh my gosh, man. So I'm actually going to. I misplayed there. Go ahead and get rid of the Thwacky for now. And we're going to get a Diplin out. And we're going to call it there. Yes. You see, this is what I'll talk about. I misplayed. I should have just held on to the Ultra Ball. And I didn't really get the draw that I wanted, and you can't, if you go first, you cannot play a trainer on your first turn. So I thought about playing the Arvin, but it was obviously something I could not play. Wow, my noise gate is really low. If you guys heard me opening it. Oh, and it's not like. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. How do you know when cards are good and playable or when they are worth something? Is there like a cheat? Oh, so no, not really. There are a couple websites you can use. TCG Player is a common one, and the other one is Pokedata. And it will tell you how much a card is worth. Now, as far as the playability of the card, it won't tell you that. Honestly, that's a lot of experimentation by very like a lot more knowledgeable players than me. So there's that. That's the best way to do it. Is pay attention, watching a lot of tournaments, everything like that. But as far as values, TCG Player is the most common one, followed by Pokedata is the best place to. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get some things rolling here. We're gonna retreat our Grookey, which kind of sucks because we're losing the energy. Oh no! I'm an idiot. And see, that's what I'm talking about, like me not knowing what I'm doing. I misclicked. I meant to drag the Diplin up. And I failed. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and boss because I'm an idiot. And we're gonna end our turn there. I had it. I had an attack. I could have taken out 1 to 2 Pokemon, and I completely misclicked, and that is highly disappointing. The whole point of this deck is Diplin has an ability called Festival Lead. So with the Festival Grounds, which is this card, this card right here, Stadium card, is in play. You can actually attack twice, and it does do the wave, and it does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon. So right now, not a whole lot. Next turn, we're going to bench this Raylor, and we'll do 80 damage per. Assuming we can get the cards that we need, but I kind of messed up. And if I'd had the Diplin in the deck, we wouldn't be in the situation that we're currently in. But it'll allow us to attack twice, assuming we can get everything out that we need. But right now, it is not looking good. Because even at 310 max belt, maybe. But he's probably going to take out my Thwackey, which is not a good look for us. Because actually, he could Moonlight Shuriken us. Actually, no, he doesn't have the Water Energy in this deck. But I completely misplayed that. I wonder why. Oh, he's going for the Drifloom strat. So what we may do is, assuming we can get some draw. That's really what we need right now, is we need draw. We're gonna take out, so he can do 30 for each damage counter. That's unfortunate, and he's gonna load up. It's highly unfortunate. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I misplayed that bad. Fortunately, it's not ranked. I'm just trying to show you what the Diplin deck that we're trying to build can do. It's really unfortunate that I messed up that bad. Because what it's really going to do is it's really going to hurt my chances of winning. Because I had a lot of... Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And then we're going to boss... Or not boss. We're going to... Okay. Interesting. So we'll get another Applin down. Go ahead and do that. Do I want to counter catch? Do I want to counter catch his Guardy? So I don't think we're gonna have quite enough. I think we're gonna counter catch the Gardevoir, just cause. Don't do maximum damage. 130. Yeah, not quite enough. Hey, you can have lunch. If I'd have had one more, it'd have been 20 more. So I don't think I still would have had quite enough. There's a combination of cards in this deck that you can use where you can one-shot EX Pokemon, but I am not 100% sure that we would have got it. I don't know what my opponent is doing here. I'm really hoping we get a decent draw because we're kind of dead drawing right now. I really needed... So Thwackey is really important to this because it allows you to continuously draw cards. And because I misplayed and didn't get the Thwackey out in time, it kind of gave them the ability to kind of set up more. Otherwise, this would be a different, very different game. In fact, the game might be over by now. We were doing okay enough for that. So it's really weird knowing that I messed up and that messing up like that, misplaying like that, then not paying attention. Because I'm also not used to streaming and trying to play this at the same time. So it's interesting. I don't know. Psychic Embrace. Let's see what he's doing. Is he going to Second Embrace to himself? Yeah, so he can retreat. I was hoping I was going to have just enough. Ah, that smells. That smells. Now he's going to retreat back into the Drifloon. Yep. If I'd have had just 10 more damage on there, he would have had to knock himself out. If I'd have had one more Pokemon down, it would have... Yep. There's the 120. I've got... So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put Applin there and pray that's not okay. So we'll go ahead and buddy. And I don't have. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a full bench. Well, Arvin. Let's see what we have. Get a bug catching set and we'll do a vitality band and see if this can do something for us. Because what would be great... Of course not! Are you kidding me? Alright, so I'm just gonna... Oh no, I'm not gonna scoop. But I'm just gonna sit here and pray that we get a draw on our next one. Depending on our draw of our next one. If we can't get an Applin, I was hoping that bug catching set would... I only have one Diplin in the thing, so unless I prized a lot of them, we're not having good luck.
Hi.
I don't have the camera on, son. What? Yep, Broly subscribed to us. Broly was you were already gone, I think, when I met Broly at Card Party. Oh man, you gotta love kids. Attention span of a gnat, and they're gone. So, in a perfect world, I need a Thwacky. If I can get I need a Diplin. I need a Diplin. It's the only thing that's gonna do anything for me. Oh my gosh. All right, and that's it. We're gonna scoop. That misplay really, and we are getting no draw at all. We just had really bad luck there. So I'm gonna play one more round with the Diplin deck and see if I can not mess up this time. To see if we can actually show you what the deck is supposed to do. Imagine we're playing a water deck and they're no, water in this is not. So what is it? Fighting is weak to grass in the card game? I'm trying to remember. I will go first. Okay. So let's see what we get off the rip. So a water coin. Okay. I mean, this is not the worst. It could be worse. This isn't a horrible start. Oh, and they got a mulligan. They're playing a lost box? I don't know. This is 2 mulligans. Let's see here. 4 mulligans? I have no idea what their kind of deck this is. This is weird. Okay. So obviously an Ogerpon deck? This is just an Ogerpon deck? Okay, so what's buddy? And we'll get another Applin and a Grookey down. Um. So the only problem is we don't have Diplin and we don't have Festival Lead. So let's go ahead and buddy for another Applin. And we'll just attach and pass. So Arvin for Festival Grounds and Ultra Ball maybe? Let's see. Yeah. We got the Luminous Energy. What does that do? As long as okay. If the Pokemon has any special energy attached to it, this card provides basic energy instead. Yeah, this is just an Ogerpon deck, which is really interesting. So is he just running 5 Ogerpons? So I think if we can get, depending on what we draw here, Vitality Band, that is not what we needed. So let's get Bug Catching Set, I guess. And we'll go ahead and get Technical Singing Evolution because if nothing else, it's really not what we needed. Really not what we needed. So we will go ahead and do this. And we will go ahead and do this. And we will evolve. Diplin. Okay, 2 Diplins. Alright, so we're okay right now. Depending on what happens, he's probably gonna take out this Applin. But I need a Festival Grounds. I need some okay. You know what? I'm actually okay with that. Let's see if it gives us a Festival Grounds. It doesn't. But we have some outs here. We can Iono, and if he takes something out, we can buddy and then Iono, and we also have the energy attachment. So there's that. But he's probably gonna try and take out one of my Thwackes, I'm assuming. Actually, we have the Railwar in hand. Oh, he did just go for the Applin. Interesting. Huh. So I don't know. So what? I'll put Diplin up. So we lost our maximum belt. Okay, that is not alright. So we'll bench Railwar. So we can Boom Boom Groove. And then we will go ahead and let's get Festival Grounds. Okay. Go to Festival Grounds. Go ahead and get that in play. Go ahead and get the Vitality Band on you. Get energy on you. And then we will Boom Boom Groove again for our maximum belt. What's that? For... Oh, okay. And so we're gonna do the way we're gonna attach the maximum belt, and right now we're sitting at 150. So we will get out at least both Ogerpons, or at least one of the Ogerpons. So max belt, 300 damage. We're probably going to lose that Diplin next turn, of course. So the next thing we need is we're 2 energy down right now. Or no, only 1 energy down, which isn't terrible. So he will take out. This Diplin. Is our Super Rod? No, we have not used our Super Rod yet. Of course, this experiment's really interesting in this deck. I don't know what he's... Oh, is he taking out Festival Grounds? No. Oh, he's... I wonder if he has a vacuum. So he's just looking for more draw? Okay. So he also has a Wellspring Ogerpon. That's really interesting. You should be proud. Jackson just looked up at me and asked if we can play Pokemon. Dude, I'm telling you, go get the Battle Academy. Like, it's like 20, 30 bucks. And it has, like, the first game. It has a step-by-step of what you should do and teaches you how to play the game. Yo, Jamie, what's up, brother? I appreciate you stopping in. Playing some TCG, showing off the app one. This is the Dipwin deck that I'm trying to build for Sauce and I to use in person. Interesting. So is he gonna sob me? What in the world was that? Interesting. I don't know. Is he gonna torrential pump me? Yeah. Okay. That's interesting. But this is the deck that we're trying to do. So fortunately, see, he tried to torrential pump, but that's why we play Manaphy. So what we really need to do is I'm gonna try and bug catching. So there's Rabasca, so we can go ahead and do that. We really need. It's not what we needed. So let's Arvin. Let's go ahead and get a Super Rod. And I'll do a Vitality Band for now. So let's Rod back. Actually, let's just do a line and an energy. And then we'll Buddy. Get the app one down. That's our only app one. And then we'll also Boom Groove for a Dipwin. And then we still have another Boom Groove. Okay, so let's... do I play boss in this deck? I can't remember if I play boss in this deck or not. American 20, 30, here it's 40 or 50. Canadian dollars, what you gonna do? I could Kieran, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Have I already played a trainer this turn? I don't think so. I have. So that might... Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to get an energy. All of that. And I forgot to get energy. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, Courtney. I still, maybe Christmas. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I still don't think through all the parts of the game. I did not think, like, I might have messed myself up. Because I'm hoping if he has no draw, then we're okay. But there's the superior, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's just running nothing but Ogerpon, so he's getting 3 energy. He's gonna try and draw into. Been trying to learn the game and went to the Twilight Masquerade pre-release, and the Dipwin app one beat me bad in the second game, so this should be helpful. Yeah, and again, I'm still trying to learn Jamie, so like I just misplayed. I should have used when I Boom Grooved. I should have used it to get the energy so I could attack with Dipwin. But I seem to be okay right now because it looks like they're dead drawing. So it's not super bad. They're gonna Iona me. And that's okay. So I can Boom Groove. Maybe this will get me the energy I need. And yes, okay. So there's the energy I need. We also have Boss. We might Boss to attack. So I don't, because we should have... Okay, so we'll attach here. We'll go ahead and Boom Groove for first another Dipwin, which means I don't have to Boom Groove for energy this turn because I can Boom for it for the second turn. I don't want to give him an Iona right now. I think I'm gonna boss, honestly, and then next time we will. Oh gosh. You know what? We're gonna Roseanne this turn. Oh gosh. Do I boss or do I Roseanne? Because right now they're dead drawing. So right now, 110. It's not gonna be enough to take it out. But that would be enough. You know what? We're gonna boss up this one. And we're gonna do the wave. Yep. So that's enough to take out another Ogre Pawn, which is nice. And depending on what we can get, so there's another blood catching set. Interesting. So if we can boom boom. You know what? I think we've got game. Because I can bench Grookey to give max damage next turn. I can because that bravery charm. Oh, they scooped. Yo, let's go. So that means they didn't have a draw, so we won. So that's the Dipplin deck that we're looking for. But I think now I'm gonna keep grinding. So I've been grinding ranked with my Regidrago. Let's get our ladder wins here. And I think I'm gonna play maybe one game or two of ranked. Put us right at about a 2-hour live, and then I'm gonna stop it because I need to eat lunch. This was not a super planned live that I did. But let's see what card we get out of these packs. So this is why I keep code cards. Because you never know anything good. Nope, just a walking wake. Putty in face. Give me this shiny Zord. Baby shiny jump bluff. And Spartha. Nothing super good. Let's see here. So now let's go back to our decks. I'm going to go back to my dragon deck. So that is the active, and we're going to go into ranked. So just guys says this is the rank ladder for those of you who don't know. So obviously the goal is to get to Arceus and get some cool stuff. The ladder ends in a week, so I don't know if I'm going to have enough time. We're currently in the Ho-Oh. We're currently Ho-Oh rank. Our current goal, I have not made it to Master League before, just because I haven't had enough time to play. So that right now is like my main goal is to get to Master for the first time. And if I remember correctly, the higher you are when you end on the ladder, the less you fall at the beginning of the next ladder. So I'm hoping if I get, because I started in Great League after I made it to Ultra League last ladder. I started in Great League this time, so I'm hoping if I make it a Master, I'll start in Ultra, and it won't be as hard to get back up. Right now, it's just grinding. Just having the time. I have the time to grind because I'm all for it right now. But I know that will not always be the case. This isn't a terrible opening game. I saw those card backs and I thought I was playing for the win TCG for a second because those are the card backs he uses. So we're playing a monkey deck. Yep. We're playing a spread deck. So the Cresselia also plays as part of that spread deck. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get a couple of Ogre Pawns down. I would really love it if we could get... Oh, that's not good. I prized 2 of my Ogre Pawns. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get to one of our Regidrago V-Stars. Energy Switch isn't terrible. So let's... what card do I get rid of, though? You know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and get rid of the Superior, because I'm gonna have to discard it anyway. Get a couple more Grass Energies out. Go ahead and Till Dance again. Turo, that's okay, I guess. And then we'll go ahead and do this. And let's try and Celestial Roar and see what happens. Okay, so not terrible. We get rid of the Noivern, which is good for Covert Flight. I don't play a mana fee or anything like that in this deck, so the spread. Oh gosh, I should have went ahead and used the energy switch. Apparently, I didn't think they were gonna. Okay, well we got another energy switch. This is actually really good. This is really good for us. So we can do Gudra. And that's going to, let me see. Oh, and they play in the Drifloon too. So I'm really hoping as we get a boss soon. So the only thing we're missing right now is a energy. We need a grass energy right now. So Jamie, what deck are you running right now, or decks, I should say? I like the fact that you can get him on here. So one thing he's going to try and do is he's going to try and move energy to the Drifloon with a Bravery Charm, so he can try and get some one shot. So here's what we're going to do. Do this. Do that. We're going to energy switch. We're going to go ahead and move a grass energy to the Ogre Pond. So we're going to be able to get 2 of these out. Do I get another energy switch out? So do I research now? Yeah, let's research now. So okay. So we're cooking. We are cooking hard right now. Do that. Nest ball. And we will teal dance again. Wow, I already scooped. Wow. Okay. They scoop super fast. I was not expecting that. That was about to be interesting. That was probably one of the best start setups. Not got a deck set up yet, but been watching mostly. So dude, I'm telling you right now, the TCG online is the best, like, to learn and continuously trying to play. This is what I'm doing. Like, I'm learning and playing and trying decks on here before I try and spend any money on them. It's free for the most part. Like, I'll even for the ladders. Like, this is where all of our code cards go. Like, I have an entire box of code cards just sitting over here. Just because you can continuously get cards and decks. Like, you don't. I have spent 0 money on playing this game. 0. I mean, unless you count buying packs for and getting code cards. But it gives you decks to start off with. You earn points, you earn packs. It's been really great. So I highly recommend downloading it and trying it out. Okay, this isn't a terrible start. Go ahead and get these down. It could be better. I was really hoping for like a research. Only play one. No, I play a couple Ionos in this deck. So I'm really hoping to get some draw next turn. Otherwise, this may not be as pretty. But yeah, Jamie, I 100% recommend it. Oh, are we playing a hands deck? Grass energy. Interesting. Is he just gonna attach and pass? I really don't know what this deck is. Yep, I got it set up on the app. Not really played since before the pre-release though. Oh, okay. I mean, dude, this is like I play a lot of games. That's interesting. Okay, so here's what we'll do first. Give me just a second, Jamie. I'm going to teal dance, see what we get on the draw. Another Ogre Pawn, which is okay. So we'll go ahead and teal dance again. But like, I got these Ogre Pawn. Okay. Alright, we're cooking now. So let's go ahead and do a Ultra Ball. I think I'll hold this. Let's try and Celestial Roar and see what happens. Okay, we lose an energy switch, but we do get to attach a grass energy. So that means we can Ultra Ball for Regidrago next, or for V-Star next turn. And we have the Noivern is the only attack we would have. So this is, instead of playing, like, I have a bunch of computer games and I have a PlayStation, but I've really been enjoying this lately. So it's nice to just kind of sit and chill. So it's like, I think this is a hands deck. But it's the grass energy is throwing me off completely. I mean, the grass energy makes sense. Is he using, like, trying to use Ogre Pond for, like, I really don't understand what this guy has built. That grass energy with Miraidon is really throwing me off. But Jamie, I really like, if you're looking for people to watch, I don't know who you're watching. I really like For the Win TCG. He builds a lot of rogue decks too, but he also does a Road to Arceus series where he plays, like, the mainstream decks. So it is a hands deck. Huh. Weird. He's setting up the heavy baton already? Okay. I don't know. Okay, so we got a way to block hands with Noivern, which isn't a bad thing. But then also, like, Little Dark Fury. So there's the electric generator. Okay. So those are the two that I watch the most, is Little Dark Fury and For the Win TCG. I really like For the Win. I really like the rogue decks. I don't play them often, but it's fun because he plays against competitive decks, and so it's fun seeing all the different things that they do. Okay. Wow. We didn't even have to. Okay. So there's that. Let's go ahead and Teal Dance to try and see what we draw. Nest Ball. We'll go ahead and rest draw for another Drago. Yeah. So here's, okay, so we're going to do that, and we're going to Legacy Star. Let's see here. Okay, that's not terrible. So let's get, see, I have 2 energy in, So, okay, we got Dragon Bolt. That's good too. And we got the Noivern. So let's get this, let's get the Professor. Let's get the Research. And let's get the Energy Switch. So let's go ahead and we'll Energy Switch to this Drago. And we'll go ahead and research, see what we get. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So how do we want to do this? Let's go ahead. He thinks I'm gonna just take out his Miraidon. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Convert Flight. And what Covert Flight does is it makes it where I don't take damage from basic Pokemon, which is all he has in his side of the board right now. So hopefully that will make things interesting, because my goal would be to boss next turn, and okay, there's the Iron Crown. Another Miraidon? Interesting. So I'm thinking boss, depending on what he does here, I'm thinking boss next turn to the Iron Hands and Covert Flight again. And then next time we could, depending on what he does, it depends on what he does. I'm thinking we can boss, so he's going to put down both Iron Crowns, which really isn't going to do much because he can't attack me right now. But then we Covert Flight. Yep, so that's why we Covert Flight. But we boss, I think we're going to boss to the hands. And then, because even, let's see how much, 160, so it'd be, he might have just enough with the Miraidon. So let's see here. Let's Teal Dance and see what we get. There's the Energy Switch. Okay, so we will Earthen Vessel Iono? Yeah. No, what's Earthen Vessel? Let's do the research. And we'll get Fire into Grass. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. And we're going to go ahead and set up this other Regidrago V-Star. And then we'll Ultra Ball the Iono and the Grass Energy to get our other Regidrago V-Star ready. This might be a terrible play. I think then we're going to boss his hands. And then we're going to Covert Flight again. And so now we've set it up where we could Sonic Dive his hands, and we get a 3-prize turn. And then we have another Regidrago set up. He's still in range. All we need is 60. Freshwater set is interesting. I've seen that played in a lot more desk recently, just for the extra heal. It's supposed to help with the chip damage. So he's gonna boss. Is he gonna boss up my other V-Star? Or is he gonna go for one of my Ogre Pawns? So right now he's hitting. He can knock out an Ogre Pawn with the arm press, but not the V-Star. Come on, guy. You're going to take the knockout and get the 2 prizes. Is what I'm assuming. Oh, he is going to pull out the other Reggie. Interesting. Because he does not have enough to... Yeah, Okay. So, do I... Let's try. This is interesting. So now we are going to... Nope. I see it. I messed up. We had just enough to get a 3-prize turn. See, I should have replayed the Regidrago V onto my bench before that turn. This is why you gotta pay attention to so many things in this game. It's hard to remember everything. So, Jamie, are there any decks that you particularly like? There's the Superior. Okay, so that's pretty good. How many switches do I have? I still have 2 more energy switches in the deck. One of them may be prized. Okay. Or, interesting. We could Iono. So let's Superior. And let's get rid of you. And get back that. And then let's see what we can draw. Another Regidrago. Nest Ball. Okay. So we'll put our basic energy on here. And then I think we're going to Covert Flight. Or do I go ahead and... No, I can't boss up the Miraidon. Yeah, so much to think about, so complicated at times. Not sure really. Got lots of Ionos. Yeah, I'm doing right. Oh man, the Ionos are. I have so many of those buddies at this point. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Apex Dragon here, and I think I'm gonna Phantom Dive, and set up the Mariah. Well, no, let's Covert Flight, because he's gonna try and twin. He needs a Psychic, and I haven't seen a Psychic energy this entire time. So we're gonna set up. We're gonna do Covert Flight and see if he tries to, like, because the only other play he had, Future Booster. Yep, he's gonna switch out to another one. So we got the Prime Catcher. I can nest out my Mew. Okay. Yep. So he's trying to buy time. He's drawing dead. So we'll do that. I'm gonna nest ball. Oh, I've discarded the Mew. Never mind. Interesting. So let's do that. Do I prime up? No, I don't think I prime. So we're going to Apex Dragon again, and I think we're going to go for another Covert Flight. Kind of liking all the options you got with the Regidrago. Dude, I love this deck. I like, so it's Dragapult. It's also Raging Bolt, which I haven't gotten the Raging Bolt yet. But it plays a Raging Bolt, so you can hit hard. There's an energy switch. So that's pretty much GG's at this point. So what we're going to do is energy switch to that one. I think I'm gonna prime. Prime up his Miraidon, so make sure he doesn't have any other acceleration going. Apex Dragon, and then we will Phantom Dive. So you get Dragapult. So we're just gonna make sure all of these are in range, or another Phantom Dive. And that should be GG's. If he doesn't scoop, I will be shocked, to be perfectly honest. But I really like this Regidrago V-Star deck. It's got some, as long as you can get it set up. If you can't get it set up, it's hard. So the biggest problem I have found is, like, when to play those cards, you have to get them in your discard. So it's getting those cards to your discard, and he's just given up. So we're just gonna go ahead and Phantom Dive one more time, and we're gonna take the win. So if you can't get those cards to your discard, I've had Regidrago set up with Ogre-Pons, and I had no. There's my Mew. I prized it. And I've had no dragon cards in my discard pile to be able to play them. And so that's kind of sucked. I'm trying to think, and then the spread decks. I haven't really played a lot of the spread decks yet. The one spread deck that I played was earlier when you guys saw it, and he immediately at first turn scooped. So I guess he really just did not get what he wanted. But I love this deck. So right now I got 3. Those are the 3. That's the ladder. So that's the win. So it's like 3 to 4 wins in a row to continue to get, like, you win, you lose. Let's see, I can't even remember. So another win and I will be in the next tier on the Ultra League. Blaze Greymon. Wow, that's a Digimon reference in Pokemon. I like the Marty coin. That's cool. So I think what I'm doing is I'm gonna play one more game, and then I think I'll go ahead and call it, because I still need to eat. And I do want to be in Spree's live later. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Do I want to go first? No. I like being able to play trainers. Okay, so again, a really solid start, but we didn't get any energies, so that's the downside. Rotom. There's a lot of decks that play Rotom, so I am not 100% sure what I'm playing against yet. Was a staple in the Charizard decks. Maybe Dragapult? Could this be a Dragapult deck with Rotom? We'll see. Yep. So it is Dragapult. You gonna go ahead and retreat? He's okay. I don't know why you're. So you're preparing to retreat. Okay. So I think go ahead and nest ball for another Ogerpon. And then I think I'm gonna wait. And I don't want to Iono yet because I want to have this Regidrago V-Star for my next turn. Same plan. Well, I gotta eat and wait for Spree. Yeah, that's. I want to make sure I'm in Spree's live. So I want to make sure I have time to eat, hang out with the wife, talk to the wife for a bit, and then go from there. So, Jamie, I know you weren't here at the beginning. We did manage to pull the Raikou Alt-Art V out of Crown Zenith when we opened. We just opened a couple of packs that we had, and then we got the Zeraora Trainer Gallery. There we go. Now we're cooking a little bit now. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's Legacy Star. Okay. So let's get an earthen vessel. So we got the covert flight set up, but that's not going to do us a lot of good. Do we get two? Let's go ahead and get an energy. We got 2 energy switches. Yo, Spree! Anna! What's up, y'all? Hey, we appreciate y'all stopping in. Jamie and I were just talking about how we're gonna be getting off soon because I want to make sure I'm there for y'all's stream. So as you can see, we're playing a little bit of TCG. I'm running this. This is the oh gosh, another energy switch. This is the Regidrago deck that I was telling y'all about. And so I'm just we opened up a couple cards, sort of a little bit of bulk. So we are going to get to attack with Regidrago this turn, but the only problem is, so let's Vessel. And we'll get rid. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of the Superior. Kind of set up for next turn. Go ahead and attach. Do we Ultra Ball? No, I don't think I Ultra Ball. So let's so we're gonna Apex Dragon. We got Covert Flight. It's the only one we have. Right? Or we could do Dominating Echo. Oh. Let's just do Dominating Echo. Just this deck doesn't typically play any special energies, but we'll go ahead and make sure that they can't or play any stadium cards. Their hand is ginormous. But yeah, we were talking about how I was like, I want to be off in time. Oh, there's the Dragapult. Be off in time to be able to come hang out with y'all. Baby brain low. I thought y'all were going live in 15 minutes, not an hour ago. Oh, well that's probably, so it's 12 our time. So that was 2 hours. Yeah, converted the Eastern to Central wrong. Yep, exactly, 100%. I get that baby brain. But no, we started the stream good. Sauce was hanging out for a little while. And then he got the kid the attention span and dipped out. So when he dipped out, I jumped over to the TCG live. We opened some Crown Zenith. I was just telling Jamie we hit the Raikou V Alta Art from Crown Zenith from the 6 packs that we opened. So that was pretty sick. And then me and Jamie, I've been playing TCG. I'm explaining it. My sister-in-law was in the chat, and so I've been explaining it to her. And now my nephew wants to play, and me and Jamie have just been kind of talking TCG. So Spree, did you hit Arceus? I saw that post the other day in the Discord. Did you actually hit Arceus? What was that? Turbo Energize? TM? Interesting. So this is Dragapult Pidgeot. So what I'd like to do... I don't know. This is going to be hard. I don't have my board set up like I want. Yes, sir. You finally made it. Nice. Congratulations. My goal is to at least get to Masters on this ladder. To try and get that set up. Because I'm trying to figure out. I know you drop at the end of every season, but I'm hoping the higher you are, the less you drop. So I'm hoping if I make it to Masters instead of that you don't drop quite as far. Okay, Lord. All right. Let's see here. Let's Teal Dance. See what we get off the draw. Prime. Not really what we need. So let's go ahead. They got a huge hand. We're gonna go ahead and Iono. I need to get some draw. Spree says he has next. Okay. Bet he's probably gonna whoop me. All right. So let's go ahead and get the Reggie down. See, I didn't get any energy. Go ahead and energy switch from this guy. Go ahead and get that out. And I guess we'll Phantom Dive. I don't. Do I still only have? Let's see here. Okay, well, there's at least an energy for next turn, but this. I need the Gudra so I can hit Rolling Iron, but I still don't think that would be enough to survive this. I'd really need to get another V-Star set up. Otherwise, I'm probably going to end up scooping. Spree, what kind of deck were you running? Oh, Spree said, what time did it go live? In about 3 hours. Okay, cool. It's about 5 hour time. Cool. Yeah, Spree, I really like this deck because I feel like it's the versatility of attacks kind of make it fun. At this point, I'm hoping for a boss so we can boss up the Rotom. Maybe buy myself another turn. Unfair Stamp. Really? He's gonna Unfair Stamp me? Really? That's an interesting card to play in this deck. Maybe he'll Unfair Stamp me into a research because I haven't seen one yet. That would be nope. Well, there's Gudra. But it does give me the Prime Catcher, but that's just going to buy time. Because if he's got... Yeah, okay. There's another energy. Is he going to Recon Directive, or did he already Recon Directive this turn? Drew card. Yes, he already used Recon Directive. He's going to Jet Headbutt. Really? Oh, okay. Well, that does set me up for the knockout. Okay. That's interesting. So, see if I could discard. See, now I'm dead drawing. This is not pleasant. Do I boss here? I don't think I want to prime. Let's. So if he's gonna take, do I attack? You know what? I don't. Wasn't the best play. I didn't have a solid play to begin with, so I can hope we get. There's the research. There's another Jago. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better now. So he's probably gonna, depending on what he draws, he's probably gonna recon directive for a fire energy, or hope he gets a fire energy. Because right now I'm okay. Would really be nice to get, but I'm not gonna be able to Turo next turn. I need some energies. That's where I'm dead drawing. I've got none of my draw. I've almost had switches too. So he's gonna, what's he gonna rod for? Fire energy? Yeah. So, almost a waste of a rod. There's the recon directive to see if he can get his fire energy. If he can't... there it is. And he's probably gonna... So he's gonna set me up where he can phantom dive pretty much any Pokemon and one-shot it. Is what I would do. So hey, Spree, if you're next, make sure you send me your info for TCG Live. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I kind of figured he was gonna do. So I will say when I evolve to the regular V-Star, he won't be able to one-shot it, at least. But we'll see. Superior. I kind of could use the Superior. But do I I think I'm gonna sacrifice the Prime Catcher. I don't really want to, but I need the research too, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so now we got some draw going. We got the engine going again. Let's see what we can get. There's a switch. Don't really need that. It's not what I needed, bruh. Alright, we're going to go ahead and research and hope and pray. Did not get the one that we needed. Did not get what we needed. You know what? We're gonna end turn. Stressful games, man. I needed the switch, the energy switch. I only had one. I might have prized it. Iona. You know what? I'm kind of okay with an Iona. I'm kind of okay with that. He's looking for his other Dragapult. There's my other Dragapult. If I could have rolling iron that turn, we would have been solid. But it is what it is. But I'll spread it evenly. I like it. Okay. Bloody. Alright, let's nest ball for another Reggie. Alright. Okay. So do I Turo? I think I Turo and pray. Alright. This is dumb. Oh, this is so dumb on my part. But I really didn't know what else to do. Oh, man. Keep the V-Star, but I lose everything else. I probably should have just swung. I'm taking out a Pidgey, but it is what it is. I struggle against Regidrago and Raging Bolt. Yeah, I've got a Raging Bolt deck. Oh, it's GG's. He got the Pidgeot finally. That's GG's. I'm probably gonna scoop after this one, because depending on what I draw, I'm gonna play out the Repressor's Research and see what we get. But if he gets a boss, actually a boss won't do a whole lot. But I don't have a way of getting the energy that I need onto this deck right now. Oh my gosh, what is he digging for? What is he digging for? I really don't know. The boss might save me, but I've lost my Regidrago V-Star. The boss might save me, but I doubt it. Yeah. If he had not Iono'd, I might have had a chance. But yep, that's alright. That's it. That's GG's. Oh. Man. I could, yep. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, we got a new tier. All right, hey Spree, if you want to message me your TCG thing, your username, is it just Trainer Spree? I will send you a friend request if you really did want to play. I gotta remember how to do that. Is it in here? Profile. There it is. Friends. Oh yeah, look at there. Mr. Spree wants to be friends. Now I gotta remember how to. Okay, challenge friend. It's not letting me challenge. Are you not? Are you on? Check your friend request. Yep. All right, so let me go back here. Friends. Oh, you're off. They're offline. Okay. Fire Squad show match. You know what? Hey, you know what? That's a really good idea. What if you did a online TCG tournament for the Fire Squad, in the winter, like battles you. Here we go. The winter battles you or something like that. What? What is going on? He's not going to watch. That's fair. Oh, I got it. Why is this not? Okay, profile, friends. Interesting. It's not letting me accept it. No stream sniping. But no, that would be fun. There it goes. Okay. But that would be fun doing a Fire Squad TCG tournament online, and then doing some sort of prize, like doing it like once a month or something. That would be pretty sick. Yo, that Charizard coin though. You could have those that are able could I don't know, do screenshots, like just take screenshots or something, and or whoever's able to stream it could stream it. Oh, lols. Yeah, this is gonna go bad. Oh, no, did you ball again? So you just saw me lose the Dragapult. So 2 mulligans. Wow, bruh. Alright. Poor Bidoof. I really want them to add some more emoticons to this. We got some setup here. This isn't the worst. It could be worse. I gotta get the V-Star going. The funny part is I can hear Anna commentating over this as you play. Like, wouldn't that be legit? Oh, there's the Drago. Okay. Alright, so, how do we play this now? So let's Earthen Vessel the Dragapult. Okay, attach. If we can make it to where it would be fair, that would be awesome. I mean, yeah, that would be fun. I mean, I understand that because the one thing I like about this is that it's free. Let's go ahead and get another Ogre Pawn down. And we'll go ahead and Teal Dance again. Nope. Okay. So let's energy switch. And then, do I wanna? Yeah, let's go ahead and switch roar. Of course, he's got the cold fire energies, right? Oh no! Lost my prime catcher and energy switch. The bigger collection includes online ones too. Oh, hey, that reminds me, Anna. I did. Sauce and I mailed off y'all's little. It's not a big package, but we got some mail coming y'all's way. We sent it out to the PO Box. So hopefully it'll be there, like maybe early next week. Maybe later this week. I mean, what is today? Today's Friday. Yeah, so probably like Monday or Tuesday. Just a little something. Nothing crazy, but just a way of saying thank you. Courtney, are y'all still in here? Or did you and Jackson stop watching? Oh, the TM Evo? No. Spoon. Oh, spread the damn. Oh, I like that. I like the Radiant Alakazam. That makes sense. Go ahead and get the Dragapult set up, man. Oh. Okay. So, oh, Courtney, what was I gonna say? I had a thought. Um. Hmm. Huh. Okay. That's not what I needed. Okay. So, hear me out. Am I gonna have the cards to do it? Yeah. Nope. I'm sure not. I just misplayed. I did not think that out. Man. Should have thought about that a little bit more. You know what? I might have pulled this off. I might have pulled this off. Hold on. Coming in hot. Imagine. Okay. Get the boss. What else do I want here? Boss and... let's get boss and professor, so we can professor next turn. Okay, and then we're gonna boss up. Here we go. Hold on. Here we go. Got a little something cooking here. Get that draw out of the way. Okay. That might help me. Buy me a couple of turns. Okay. Okay. It might buy me a couple of turns. We'll see. Oh, my heart's racing. It's like I'm playing in a real tournament. Oh, you Iono'd me. No. Okay. Maybe it's still not that bad. Let's see what you got, brother. Okay. I thought I had horribly miscalculated that last play, by the way, y'all. And it's still like I thought about it. Oh no, the counter catcher! No. Okay. I see you. Okay. Let's get the Reggie down. Let's get the Mew down. Alright, let's research. Give me an energy. Yes. Okay. Teal dance. Okay. And we'll teal dance again. I have 2 energies in the deck. Okay. Then we'll energy switch. Okay. Go ahead and retreat. Go ahead, superior. Okay. We got a little something cooking here. Okay. So let's do Phantom Dive. Ooh. Okay. Spree says best 2 out of 3. Alright, bet. I got you. But Courtney, if you want to learn how to play this, watch videos. Like YouTube videos are the best way to do it. And we can see, like, you just watch people play. Like, that's the best way. It's just you got to read the cards. Limitless GG has a bunch of deck lists on it. Like, if you're looking for like really good decks. But even the TCG online game has like decks, and it'll teach you how to play too. Unlike, and it's free. It's not as broken down as the Battle Academy would be for Jackson, but it's still a good way to learn, and it like you're gonna have to learn it before him. So I guess my question is, oh, scoop up, yo, nice play, that was nice play. Okay, it ain't gonna help you none, but it's still a nice play. Yo, that scoop up cyclone was clutch. Okay. So let's teal dance. Teal dance again. Quite like that's not gonna do us a whole lot. So let's see. We're gonna boss, but what do we want to boss? Look at that. I'm Dragapulting better than Dragapult. Ah, man, I love this deck. When it hits, this deck hits. Oh, man. Alright, Spree. What you got, brother? You got that last Dragapult in there? Because I'm pretty sure it's GG's, depending on what you find. So Dragapult might be. Do you play who's winning right now? Okay, so in Pokemon TCG you have something called prize cards, Courtney. So over here in the corner, there's the prize cards, and whenever you take down Pokemon, oh, and he scooped. GG Spree. So there's prize cards. When you take all of your prize cards, it's one of the winning conditions. That's weird. And so when you take prize cards, if you take all 6 of your prize cards, then you win your game. You can also win, like if your opponent doesn't have any bench Pokemon left, or if your opponent, you run out of cards in your opponent runs out of cards in your deck. He says run it back. All right. So this is best 2 out of 3. So those are different win conditions. So I was winning. I had taken 4 prize cards. He had not yet taken one. So technically, I was winning. Now, just because you're less on prize cards doesn't mean you can't still win. People come back and win all the time. It all depends on the hands. It all depends how you play. It all depends on a lot of different factors. So there are a variety of ways to win, but that is the most common way. Oh gosh. That is the most common way to win. So these are my prize cards. These are Sprees. So these are our cards. There's 6 random cards from your deck. You don't know what they are. You can kind of figure out what they are, but you don't know at the top. Yeah, like off the top, you don't know exactly what they are. So it's both the Buddy Buddies coming out. It's part of that is playing around those cards, because it could be those are six cards that you really need. There might be one card you really need in a clutch situation, and it could be prized. You never really know. Oh, this isn't good. So this is not the best start for me. We'll go ahead and get a Ogre Pawn down. Let's go ahead and Teal Dance. It's not what I wanted. Energy switch, and then we'll Swesh Roller. So this is, oh no, that is not what I needed. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, he's probably got me this time. I got a basic setup. Yep, he's gonna have the rare candy Dragapult. So that's one thing I really like about this deck. If you can get it going early, you're usually pretty solid. But if you get some bad draws, then it doesn't work out. Yeah, he's got if he doesn't have If he doesn't have it, then I'm gonna be shocked. If he doesn't have Rare Candy Dragapult, back on after the lunch day. Welcome back. I saw it was me and Mr. Spree are having a little game of Pokemon. So I beat him the first game. This is game 2. This is the second. Like, we just started game 2, and right now his board state is a lot better than mine. As exemplified by his trademark fire energy. There it is. He's so best out of 3. Yeah, that's what we decided. And right now it's looking like this match is going to be a really quick one. Really quick one. So let's, you know what? Oh, stay here. What's the retreat cost on that? So let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Boss is not gonna do me any good. All right. So let's Vegas C Star. What am I? I don't even know. 3 of my earthen vessels are in there. Jeez, McGillicuddy. Do I even discard a research or anything like that? Nope. I have no draw. I have no draw. What in the world? Let's go ahead and get an energy switch and let's see what we can do. Alright, so let's vessel. Teal Dance. I heard the Regidragos were making a comeback. Yeah, it's a really strong deck right now. Again, not what I needed. Not what I needed at all. Yeah, this one's gonna not be fun. Let's Apex Dragon. What options do I have? Phantom Dive. Oh, man. So this is not going to help me in the overall scheme of things. But I'm not going down without a fight. I am still dead drawing. Nest balls are not going to help me. I mean, I could possibly get some Ogre Pawns out. I don't have... I mean, my vessels being in all in the discard pile are not helping either. Yeah, if he has another Dragapult, then it's GG's. De-evolution? You're gonna oh my gosh. No, are you gonna boss Devo me? No. Yeah. Oh, by the way, thanks for popping onto my stream last night. No, hey girl, listen, I love history. My wife actually has a degree in history. She teaches science, but she has a degree in history. So we love historical things. Like, we love St. Augustine. Like I told you, we love St. Augustine for the history. It's one of the reasons we got married there. So it's always really fun to see stuff like that and to talk about stuff like that. All right. That's That's GG's. I can't. There is no way. I cannot financially recover from this. Yeah, that's. I got nothing. GG's, Mr. Sprees. Let's run it back one more time. I just could not get my board set up. Could not get it set up. All right, this is it. This is for all the gory, all the Fire Squad gory. Oh man. Hopefully my board state will be better. You guys set up so quick that game. Look at that, already getting a mulligan. It's not. This is not the way I want to do this. Oh, nice! I have a degree in history too. I'm a researcher for a geosearch company. Oh, that's interesting. That is really interesting. So, like, what exactly? What exactly do you do? Okay, so we will go ahead and Ultra Ball. Let's get. Do I get an Ogre Pawn? Or do I go ahead and get the V-Star and hope he doesn't Iona me? So I'm taking a gamble here. I might have should have taken the Ogre Pawn. Go ahead and take the Ogre Pawn so I could Teal Dance and draw another card. Because if he Esprit Ionos me, there. Okay, so I'm not getting Ionoed, so that's good. I took a gamble with that. Because I could have lost to Regidragon V-Star, and then that would have hurt. So I'm hoping I look through city directories to gather info on an area that a company is buying, so we look for chemical history. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, here comes the Evo. So that's fun. Yeah, she has a like I said, she has a degree in history. She has a minor in philosophy, because doesn't every history major. Go ahead and get the barrel set up. Okay. Degree in history, minor in philosophy. And then she now teaches science, which is really interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and Legacy Star. Hopefully, okay, we got a research. So we'll take the research and we'll take, let's go ahead and take the nest ball so we can get the Ogre Pawns out. Let's see what we get here. But yeah, so we love history. I was a history major at one point, but then they told me that my focus was too narrow. I was doing history with an emphasis in Greek and Roman warfare, of all things. Why can I not? There we go. Teal Dance. I went minor in museum studies. It's like one of those. Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we're cooking. All right, so let's Ultra Ball these two, and we'll get out. Let's get another. Oh no! Did I prize? I prized both of my other V-Stars? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Oh, energy switch. I prize both of my other Regidragos. That is highly unfortunate. Not what I wanted. Alright. Let's Apex Dragon here. Let's... I guess we'll Phantom Dive. Ah, Noivern. Not what we needed. Oh, man. So I got a little bit of setup. Not exactly what we needed, but I'm a lot more comfortable with this game than we did with the last game. But I am not super thrilled that we prized both of our other Regidrago V-Stars. That is going to make this a not so fun game if we cannot get some more prize cards. But I'm wondering, so I'm assuming he's going to get the other Dragapult. Or if I'm assuming he's trying to get the other Dragapult. I'm playing Spree in the TCG. You want to say hey?
Hi, Spree.
So he can't hear you, but everybody says hi. He stayed for the earlier opening and then dipped out.
Yeah. I find it funny how we have the most horrible luck ever with Pokemon cards, but in this card game, boom, one of the rarest SARs from Twilight Masquerade.
Yep. Isn't it funny how that works sometimes?
Yeah, and also, boom, I own SAR.
You're gonna scoop up, yep.
I bet if we open 100 packs of Sleeping Flames, we will get a total of 2 Charizards. Both of them.
Anna says hey.
Hi, Anna.
And so does Isonos.
Hi, Isonos. But if we open 100 Sleeping Flames packs, I bet we somehow would only get 2 Charizards. Both of them.
Oh man, a boss.
But we open 10 Sleeping Flames packs and the TCG, boom, we get 2 SAR Charizards.
Something like that, kid. Oh, boss would be amazing. Oh, you're gonna Iono for me. Okay. You're gonna Iono for me. Let's see what that gets. Okay. Okay. Alright, we got a little something to work with here. It's a little bit better than I had. He's passed? Okay. So we are going to get rid of that, get a fire and a grass. Teal dance. I'm really hoping I can get a boss or a prime off of this. There's, I don't know, not what I needed. Another Iono, are you kidding me? Do I research for the prime? That's a lot of cards, though. Do I research or do I Iono? What's Iono? I don't want to bring the deck down too far yet. It's less cards, but okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and energy switch to this guy. And I think we're gonna I think you know what? Yeah. I don't have Rolling Thunder yet. And, oh, Courtney, he's already gone again. He came, he said hey, and he dipped. There we go. Okay. That makes me feel a lot better. That's what we needed. We needed one of those out of the prizes. So that makes me feel a lot better. Okay, there's the cloak. Does that mean, does he not have the rare candy Dragapult? Because if he doesn't, that might be good for us. So I think we're okay. There's the Arvin. He's going to get the rare candy. So the rescue board. Is he going to rescue board the GP? Interesting. Or is he just using it as an escape option? The Ultra Ball. Okay. So Dragapult is coming out. Oh. Interesting. Okay, there's the rare candy. There's the Dragapult. Does he have the fire energy? He does. Got him a barrel. There's the Phantom Dive. Spread it around. Spread it around. Gonna put 20 on that one. Actually, Okay. Alright. Ogre Pod. Not what we needed. But what we needed. So I'm gonna risk it. And we're gonna Teal Dance. And hope we get a boss. Or a prime. Nope. Got another Ogre Pod. Because I still have 2 bosses in my deck. We just weren't lucky enough to get them. So do our research. That's gonna put my deck down a lot. But we still don't get the boss. Did I prize my other 2 bosses? Let's Teal Dance. Of course. Alright, let's go ahead and Apex Dragon. So 320, so that's, I need 5. Now I needed 4, I misjudged. I misjudged that. But fortunately, we have the superior. Let's see here. Trainers, do I have any more switches? I have 1 more energy switch. Okay. If I had if I can get him up and running again, then maybe I need my prime. If I can get my prime catcher, it's game. If I can get my prime, well, it depends. If he puts anything on his bench, then that's not necessarily game. He may have some outs, but I don't think so. If I can get counter catcher, okay, he's gonna. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, you're gonna go ahead and do up my Drago? De-evolution. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna do you a lot of good though, because it's gonna. Okay, it's gonna put it in range. Okay. Are you waffling on me? There's the prime. All right, you just helping me out here, or oh gosh. I'm not flexing. I am seriously trying to make sure I win. Oh my gosh. Um. GG spree. I forgot I have the Raging Bull attack. I will bet. I probably didn't need to do this. I actually no, I probably didn't need to do the superior retrieval now that I think about it. But that honestly, that is me still learning in this game because I forget some of the things that this deck has. But that also shows you the hot and cold of both decks, right? That is both of these decks. If you can get them going, it is hard to beat them. So that is fun. That was fun. Spree, I appreciate you. GG's, brother. The glory. Yes, I win bragging rights until the next time we play. But all right, guys, I'm gonna switch back over. Okay. Oh, that's super zoomed in. All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with our first live stream. Almost 3 hours. Wow, I was not expecting that. Almost 3 hours. I appreciate y'all so much. Make sure if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And also, once again, pulling the Raikou today out of just a couple of Crown Zenith packs that we opened. That was super fun. I appreciate y'all, Fire Squad, of course, for coming and hanging out with us. Golf clap. Okay. Yep. Also, Courtney, you and Jackson and Ryan, I appreciate y'all. Jackson, we love you, buddy. Ryan, happy birthday, man. Big number 3 tomorrow. Happy birthday from me. Yeah, quick 45-minute stream, right? Sounded like Spree up in here. We love you, buddy. The big 3. We're so proud of you. We love you, me and Aunt Tissy and Sauce and the little girl. We all love you. Happy birthday, big man. And if you guys weren't here earlier, if you could take a second and just wish my nephew Ryan the Freight Train, woo woo, wish him happy birthday in the chat. I greatly appreciate it. And Courtney, I'm gonna work on holds the belt for now. Much love, man. I appreciate you. If I'm gonna we'll see about the Battle Academy. Maybe that's something. Something me and we can possibly help a little bit. I'll talk to the Yaya person, and I'm sure it's something we can take care of. So Courtney, make sure you tell show Ryan all the random people on the internet that are wishing him happy birthday. So hey, did you want to come tell Ryan happy birthday real quick, dear? I guess not. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. I appreciate y'all. If y'all are going to be in Spree's chat later, I will see you guys there. My name is Crush. Sauce is somewhere in the back. And oh yeah, we'll 100% be there. We are the Ginger Pokemon Masters. Taking over the world, one Pokemon card at a time. One thing I did forget before I forget. Sauce and I. we won 2 booster boxes of Darkness Ablaze at Card Party. We have decided to pay it forward. We are going to open 1 box for ourselves, but the other box is going to be our 500 subscriber giveaway. When we hit 500 subs, we will go live, and one of these booster boxes will go away to you. And so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can be entered in that. And we hope to see you guys soon. And I will see you guys later. Have a great one. Oh, one last thing. But I appreciate you guys, and we'll see y'all in a bit. Have a great day.